Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Welcome guys, and thanks for joining me again. And before we get started, just like to say thank you for all the new subs on the last video I did. Literally that video got so many views, so many direct messages, literally 200, 300 messages directly through Instagram and God knows what areas all around the world. So thank you for your appreciation, and I do love doing these videos and I love talking about the Casios, and it's a pleasure. So let's get back into it. So this one here is the Casio phone dialer. So this watch is not your normal Casio. It dials your number. Before any mobile was even invented, Casio decided in 1987 to make a brand new revolutionary watch that no one has ever done. And they made an automatic phone dialer. And I should explain to you all about that, and I'll give you a little demonstration. So this is called a DBA-180. And as you can see, it's in beautiful condition. And it came in one of two boxes. One was like this, and the other one was the grey boxes, which looks like this. Now, as you can see, it's got a tag on it, and it's absolutely brand new. Brand new watch, still got the tag. It's got the manual, and the manual looks like this. And it's got a module 555. This is quite a good watch, and they made a chrome version of this, and I have one lying around somewhere, but I thought I'd show you this one. So this has got loads and loads of features, one being a great light, and it's a great light because it's never really been used. So we have a ton of features. Let's go through them. Do you like my new light? It's such a great light, isn't it? It's great. So let's get it off here. Look, so this is what it looks like from behind. DBA. So now we've got the dot matrix on the top. Wednesday 1985. I like to keep it like that. The day and the month and the hour, minute and seconds on the front screen. It's quite a large screen as well. You've got a button on either side here, left and forward and reverse. And here is the speaker. And I shall show you what happens on that speaker in a little while. You've got a little set button here, button here, button here, and button here. Let's go through it. So here is where you store all your contacts. And here's the phone number. And here's C. And you can store up to, I think, 50 contacts. On the next screen, we've got a schedule. So here you will put all your scheduled appointments. So if you've got an appointment, a meeting on a Tuesday, 4 o'clock, you put it on here and the date, and on the top there, you can put what the meeting is about. And it's quite simple to do. All you've got to do is press the silver button on the side. And you can just put on here what you want to do. So the time, and you go skip to the next one. There, skip to the next one, and that's your appointment. And I think, hold on, what's this one here? And if you want it for a travel, that's what you will put in, or anything you want. So you can put, I don't know, anything you possibly want. And I think you can store, not many on this one, probably 9 characters or 10 characters. So it's not a lot. But as the characters go, let me do it one for you. Here, look. And you press. And once you press the button on the side, it sorts it out for you. And it does your travel. And you see it just moving. Travel, and that's the characters I'm going to put in. So don't forget, this is 1987. This is really unheard of technology back then. So Casios were the pioneers and the first one to come out with that sort of technology. So that's the meetings you can set, and I think you can do 8 or 9 of them. And let's go back to the beginning. It's a great alarm on this, isn't it? Can you hear that? Pretty bright. You've also got a world time. So you can go forward with these buttons, forward and reverse. So that's another great feature. So don't forget, if you go through the menu, and now we're under world time, as soon as you start playing with that particular menu in that field and you press the mode, it won't jump to the next menu. Go back to the beginning. So look, we're back to the beginning of the page again. So we've got to skip through the contacts, the schedule, the world time. Now we've got alarm. And if you hold this button in here, it's an extra loud alarm, more louder than normal, more louder than any other watch because of this. And there is another watch similar to this that you can actually put an adapter on the top here, and it amplifies the sound quite a lot. It's not this watch though, not that I'm aware of. That's your alarms, as your timer. And reset. Normally the start and stop is up here, so I can always keep pressing it, but it's here on this one. So back to the beginning again. Timer, stopwatch. That's it. And I think that's all the features so far. Timer, stopwatch. That's it. And it goes back to the beginning. Now I'll show you how the phone thing works. So now you've got your phone contacts in there. So imagine, look, so you go here and you'll come up with this phone number, and then you get your handset. Would my handset reach this far? Let's have a little look. Probably not. I see, let's see where it reach. Oh my god. So you get your handset and you put the earpiece here next to the phone where the speaker is, not too far away, and then you press. And that's it. And then it dials, I'm going to put the phone number before it rings. And it dials the tone into the earpiece, and it picks up the tone and it knows what numbers it's dialing. And that was technology back in 1987. Isn't that marvellous? And that's one of his great features. And Casio always came out with revolutionary features that no other phone has done, which is marvellous. And that's the phone dialer. And this one here is absolutely beautiful condition. I'll show you what it looks like when you stick it back in the box, or on my wrist, should I say. So that's what it looks like. And it's got his screen protector as well. Let's get off that screen. It's a nice watch, isn't it? I wish they did add a little more detail maybe to these buttons. I don't know, I think just these 2 buttons here look a bit too plasticky, but it's a nice watch. It's a beautiful watch. It's quite rare to find them in this amazing condition as well. So let's stick it back in here. I'll show you how it goes. This is original straps as well, by the way, so I'm just waiting for them to snap. And that's it. And then you get your little cover wherever that is gone. Where is it? There it is. Little cover goes on here. Just flap that over. And then your book either goes in here, slots in, and then you slide over your little sleeve, wherever the sleeves are gone. There's the sleeves here, look. Sleeves slide over. And some of them came in these boxes. All varies. But yeah. And that's another beauty. Another beautiful watch. By the way, guys, look. I've had this watch here for so many years, you will not believe. So many years. And earlier, I just thought I'd do a quick little video for TikTok. So I pressed a button on TikTok, and this button here just fell out. I just couldn't believe it. It actually fell out, and it fell on the floor, and I couldn't find it. It just popped out. Look at this. Looks like the circlip, for some odd reason. It's a little circlip that goes on here. Gone. Gee, I couldn't believe it. And then I've had this watch for years, and I've always pressed the button. But this time, while I was filming, I pressed the button and just flang off. I'm glad it happened then though, because if I was moving it around without the cover on and it fell on the floor, I may never have found it again, or even know that I've lost it. So I can put it in there when I've got a bit of time, which is never. I'm gonna take the back off and put a new circlip on. It's a simple job. And do you know what? I'll tell you something else that happened this morning. And I was getting this watch out because I keep a lot over there in their boxes. And this button here was it this one? No, this one here, the phone dialer, just popped off and fell. Bloody crazy. 2 in one day. And do you know what that happens sometimes? If you change the battery at the back and the module raises up slightly, it's difficult to explain. I'll do a video on it. And you don't realise it's sitting up, but the metal bar that pushes against the button, the circlip, pushes the circlip off. That's the only explanation. And that's all I've got for you. Yeah. I'm not going to do another video today. I'm just going to do this one, but I'm going to do one every day. Yesterday was the first time I've not done one in 2 months. I'm trying to think what else I have to show you. Probably nothing at the moment. Have I shown you this? Or have I? I'm not sure. I'll show you. Oh no, is it this one? That one. Have I shown you this one here? Let me show you. You've seen his data bank? Sleek design. Beautiful. If you've not seen that video, let me know and I'll do one. Yeah, that's it. I've got this one of these. For some reason I've changed the battery and it's not working. The joys, say the joys. I think that's it for today. I'm going to do a video as well on how prices have changed and how much they've gone up on these old Casios, because I've been looking online and I'm absolutely flabbergasted on some prices people are asking for these watches. And to be honest with you, some are selling as well for a lot of money. People are paying the money, but what you're getting is collectors are looking at, because they don't understand, looking at, oh look, a Casio sold for this amount. They will put their rubbish on, which full of scratches, bent edges, buttons falling off, no, just stuff fit for the bin. They're putting it on for astronomical amount of money. And I thought it'd be an interesting video. I'm going to go through eBay and I'll show you all them sort of stuff and make an interesting. I like to hear other people's point of view as well, what they think about the increase in prices. And I mean, how high are these prices going to go? I know there's a demand and there's a shortage because they're not made anymore, but we'll see. I'll do a video. Right, thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and any questions, let me know. Cheers then.